Hey everybody, this is Marcus with the Best Buy blog. It's nice to see you again. Back in December, I reviewed the ASUS Falchion Red with MX key switches. And as a casual gamer and a fan of wireless devices, I absolutely love this keyboard. Today I'm going to be talking about its sibling, the ASUS Falchion NX. I'm going to be discussing the similarities between the Falchion Red and the Falchion NX, their differences, and I'll provide my final thoughts. Now, when we're talking about their similarities, the Falchion Red and the Falchion NX share more similarities than differences. Both of these keyboards share the same DNA, they share the same design language, features, battery life, accessories, and customization options. When we look at their design languages, both keyboards sport a 65% compact keyboard design. In order to achieve this, ASUS removed the dedicated number pad on the side here and modified some of the keyboard layout. The body of the Falchion keyboards is a combination of plastic and aluminum. It has an aluminum frame and the surrounding plaster is textured, giving it this real premium feel. At the top of the keyboard is the on-off switch, the USB-C port, and a storage compartment for the USB dongle. On the left-hand side of the keyboard is one of my favorite features. It's a touch bar. Out of box, this touch bar is set to control the volume of your computer. However, using ASUS's Armoury Crate software, you can customize this touch bar to do almost anything. Another item that's well designed is the included keyboard cover. This cover can be used to protect the Falchion's keyboard keys during transportation, and when you're not using it, you can actually mount it onto the bottom of the keyboard and it becomes the keyboard base. It even has rubber feet on the corners to prevent the keyboard from sliding during use. The keycaps of the ASUS Falchion keyboards are double-shot PBT. Double-shot PBT adds a layer of protection, making the keys more durable. Keys that don't have double-shot PBT lead to lettering or text wearing away, as well as the keys becoming smooth and shiny over time. Battery life of the ASUS Falchion keyboards is impressive. If you turn off the RGB LEDs, both keyboards have a long 450-hour battery life. If you want to know exactly how much battery is remaining, you can look at this LED bar on the left-hand side of the keyboard. It'll show you exactly how much battery is left on this keyboard before needing to be charged. Charging of the Falchion keyboards can be done via the USB-C port on the top of the keyboard here. Now, if you have a fast charger, you can actually get up to 32 hours of battery life with only 30 minutes of charging. The Falchion keyboards come with some fantastic customization options, which can be done through the ASUS Armoury Crate software that I spoke about earlier. Using this software, you can customize the functionality of the touch bar, the RGB lighting effects, macros, as well as update the keyboard's firmware. At this point in time, you're probably wondering what differentiates the Falchion MX and the Falchion NX keyboards. Well, that is the design of the Falchion NX keys. The Falchion NX switches are entirely redesigned and built by ASUS. Their goal was to create switches that are more consistent and responsive. Within the NX line of keyboards, there are three types of switches: blue, red, and brown. Now, when comparing the ASUS Falchion NX Red with the Cherry MX variation, I could feel a clear difference in the keystrokes. After a few short minutes, I find myself absolutely loving the NX Red switches. They just felt smoother and more responsive. The NX keys felt great while gaming and in my day-to-day typing. During my gaming sessions, I'm constantly pressing a combination of keys in order to run and jump. Throughout my long gaming sessions, my hands never felt any fatigue from the continuous presses of the NX keyboards. The same goes for productivity and typing on the Falchion NX. Throughout my workday, it was comfortable, and at no time did I actually feel my hands getting tired, and I didn't feel much of a difference between this and my regular day-to-day typing keyboard. Okay, so it's time for my final thoughts. The ASUS Falchion NX is a fantastic compact wireless keyboard. I simply love the design of the RGB lighting, the fast charging capabilities, and of course the new NX switches. If you haven't used a 60% keyboard before, there will be some adjustment period as you get used to typing on this compact size. But if you're in the market for a wireless mechanical keyboard, I strongly suggest having a look at the ASUS Falchion NX. What if you already have the original ASUS Falchion with MX keys? With ASUS's improvement to the switch type and keystrokes, I would still recommend that Falchion owners have a look at the new NX switches. For my use case, I really enjoyed using the NX for my gaming and day-to-day productivity, and like I said earlier, I can feel a clear difference between the NX as well as the MX switches. Well, that's all for today, everybody. For more information on the Falchion NX, you can check out my full review on the Best Buy blog. If you'd like to know what else I'm up to, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at PewX31 and on Facebook and YouTube at PewX3. Thanks again everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.